Right guys, hello. Finally got my game capture sorted, so I'm just going to give it a quick test, do a quick squad builder, have a mess about with the video, see what I can do with it. So it ain't going to be the best, but at least now it's better than my iPad ones. And just got to get used to using it and work out all the video editing. So as I say, this is just going to be a real quick squad builder of a squad I've just recently built. It's not a very expensive squad, but I'm very impressed with it. Won me quite a few games, and compared to some of the other squads I've had, price wise it's quite cheap. Anyway, we'll go on to this. I'll do a quick squad build and I can just have a mess around and see what's going on with the as you can see, League 1 and Bundes. This is my League 1 team's down there, so this is going to be a Bundes squad builder. Start off with the goalkeeper. Very impressed with him for his money as well. Everyone kept saying to get Neuer. I can't bring myself to sell this guy. 1.3k I paid for him. Absolute bargain. Done nothing wrong at all so far in all the games I've played. 13 games I've played with him. And can't see the point in getting rid of a 1.3k player and spending 40k on a player that may well not be as good as this one. So at the moment, he's staying as my goalkeeper. Right back, 82 rated, 2,500 coins. Again, can't fault him. 15 games I've played with him. No complaints. 86 pace, very nice stat for a right back. His defending's quite good. 80 rated, 74 heading, 77 passing, 74 dribbling, shooting 65, but you don't really need the shooting from a defender. So yeah, he's been performing very well as well in this team. But to be honest, the whole squad, there's no one yet I want to get rid of. Maybe upgrade some of them, but no one to get rid of. First centre back, Boateng. Again, not really going to go into great detail about the players. I said this is just a quick test. 4-star weak foot though, and a 6 foot 4 with 75 pace. 81 heading, 77 defending, 72 passing, 52 shooting, 75 pace, and 67 dribbling. I paid 1.9k for him. Played 13 games with him, and as I said, no complaints as of yet. Looks like I've lost one of my centre backs. There he is. No, we don't want him in goal, Jamie. Right, and Philip Santana, the other centre back. As you can see, 2.5k, another 6'4" defender, this time with 81 pace and 84 heading, 77 defending, 48 shooting, 52 passing and 51 dribbling. To be honest, one of the best defenders I've probably used on the game. Absolute monster. Definitely recommend him if you're doing any sort of Bundesliga team or a Brazilian team or even any sort of hybrid. If you can get this guy in, 77 overall, he's just OP to fuck. 2,500 coins, absolute bargain compared to what I've paid for some of my players. And we've got this guy, 86 pace, Alaba at left back. Another 70, only all low rated players these, but the team performs superb so far. 1.8k for this guy, left footed, but 4-star weak foot. 5'11", which doesn't really matter too much at left back. You don't need the height as much. And then you've got 86 pace, 67 shooting, 78 passing, 81 dribbling, so he's good on the ball, 71 defending and 64 heading. So again, no complaints, done his job so far. Right, we'll go first to the centre midfielders now. We've got Gotza, however you like to pronounce it. Bit more expensive moving on to this guy, 8.1k, still not a lot really nowadays for what some of the players go for. 5'9", 82 pace, 89 dribbling, 71 shooting, 51 defending, 79 passing, 59 heading. As long as you're not expecting him to be doing any goal line clearances or any last minute tackles, the rest of the stats speak for themselves for an 84 rated player. 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves as well. Not had him as long as the others. I did have, can't remember who I had now, but I had a few, upgraded my midfield because I weren't going to spend a lot on this team, but then after they started performing, my centre midfield was probably all I needed to upgrade, so I upgraded with the 3 I've now got. Which, moving on to the second of the centre mids, is Muller. These are in no particular order in where they go in the team. I can move them about. Weak stuff. 4-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves, 84 pace, 79 shooting, 78 passing, 72 heading, and 80 dribbling. Again, as long as you're not looking for this guy to do any central defending, then the rest of his stats are really good for a centre midfielder. Gets well stuck in, always seems to be there winning the ball in the midfield. Great with his head. 72 heading, I'd say, is probably underestimated. Paid 6.8k for him, which again still isn't a lot for how good a quality player he seems to be. On that side, and then the last of the 3 centre mids is Cruz. Now with him, you are losing out on the pace with him, as he is only 52 pace, but I'm telling you, do not notice it in the game. He's 6 foot, 4-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves, and he is a monster. 82 shooting, 85 passing, 83 dribbling. You've got better stats, defending stats than the other one, so at least you've got one of the midfield that's capable of a bit of defending, and 56 heading. So not a lot to say apart from done nothing wrong and has been pretty solid. Got a nice long shot on him as well. We will go striker first. Just bought this guy purely on the fact of he had a decent amount of pace and it wasn't expensive, and that was all it was to start with. 1.7k I played for him. As you can see, 13 games, 11 goals. I'm really starting to like this guy. 4-star weak foot, so he's got a cracking left foot as well as his right. 3-star skill moves, a bit of a bum out. If he'd have 4-star skill moves, and we'd have been having a really good striker on our hands here. And 83 rated is very underestimated. 75 shot. You'll see some of my goals when I start uploading some of my videos, or if you come and watch some of my live streaming, because I'm going to use this team quite a lot now. Just live streamed 3 games and done really well with it in all 3 games. 6 foot, so he's high enough for the headers, for the crosses, because the 2 people either side of him that you'll see in a minute certainly get the crosses in for me. But yeah, 13 goals in 11 goals in 13 games. Can't really complain. Now, one of my favourite players on the game. This is his normal card, but I've had every single one of his informs. The only thing I haven't had the chance to try yet, which I will be definitely trying to do, is get his man of the match card. But this guy is an absolute animal, and it is Robben. Stats speak for itself. 93 pace, 92 dribbling, and he gets that ball and you cut in right-sided player with a left foot. I would ignore that 2-star weak foot. He's not the greatest on his right foot, but that ain't really going to matter with this guy. You get that ball on his left foot, cutting in from the right, you can't go wrong. 85 shot, 80 passing, 92 dribbling, as I said, 47 defending, but I'm not expecting him to be doing any defending. He's there pure and simply for shooting and crossing. 58 heading. I think that's a bit of an underestimate on the heading, because he does seem good in the box when he wins them. He's not the tallest of guys, so doesn't always win them, but when he does win them, he seems to have a good header. I had 196k for him, worth every single penny. If you can get this guy, go out and get him. 6 goals into 8 games, and as you can see from his other stats, 515 goals in 700 games for other people. That speaks for itself. This guy's a must. Now onto another guy, double his price, probably about the same quality, so on money terms value, I'd say Robben is definitely more worth the value, but this guy, to have him on the right and then this guy on the left, you're just not going to go far wrong. An absolute monster as well. Better though with the 5-star skills and 4-star weak foot. Again, left-sided player, right-footed. So you've got both of those cutting in. Again, look, his goals are exactly the same as Robben's for me, 6 in 8. Then he's got 244 in 330 games for the people. Cost me 490k, and if you've got this sort of money, then I advise you go and get him. It'll be money well spent. So that's the team, guys. As I said, this is really just a little tester for me to see how it uploads to YouTube off my Elgato, and there's going to be plenty more videos coming from me now. Just got to get used to the editing side of everything, and the uploading, the live streaming, and sorting out the face cam so you guys can see my ugly mug. Apart from that, there probably won't be many of you watching this video because I ain't got many subscribers as of yet, but if you share this video for me, like it, leave me a comment, tell me what you think. Any ideas of any squad builders coming up, you can leave them with me. I'm open to suggestions now. That's what I want to start doing, is squad builders. I've got plenty of money to build any squads that you've got any suggestions for. So anyway, if you've liked this video, leave a like, leave a comment, let me know what you think. Plenty more videos to come, so please subscribe and you'll be seeing plenty more videos. Cheers guys.